G'day guys, my name is Jaden. Welcome back to my channel. We're at Hong Kong International Airport. Today we're gonna fly Greater Bay Airline, a new Hong Kong-based low-cost carrier, from here to Seoul Incheon. Now let's go to aisle D and check in with GBA. Welcome back to Hong Kong International Airport. It's currently hustling and bustling because it's Easter, except for the GBA check-in counters. Seems like no one wants to travel with them. Cathay Pacific and Hong Kong Airlines, on the other hand, so busy. So already I think, if you haven't got status and you're flying in economy, GBA is a great choice. When you arrive at check-in aisle D, you can use a self-check-in kiosk to print out your boarding pass and baggage tag. Although self-serve, the GBA staff is so eager to help me out. And then you can proceed to the bag drop counters. We waited for about 5 minutes, not too bad at all considering it's Easter travel period. I always leave the bag tag as it is, because I hate doing it by myself. Not that I'm lazy, maybe a little bit, but I always mess it up or ruin it. So after check-in is done, I headed straight to security and immigration. The line at security was about 5 minutes, and no line at all at immigration. I'm a Trip.com Diamond member. Sorry, I just lost it. Anyway, as a Trip.com Diamond member, you get lounge access every year, several passes you get. So the way you do it, you book your flights through Trip.com, and then you can redeem lounge passes within the app. Unfortunately today there was a long queue getting into the Plaza Premium, so 644 and I didn't bother. I can highly recommend Trip.com, I use it myself a lot, that's why I'm diamond with them. Great deals on flights and hotels all the time. They do buy one get one free on Australian flights sometimes. If you're going to make a purchase via Trip.com, make sure you go through the affiliate link in the description box. Although that won't give you a discount, I do earn a small commission and that goes towards my travel. Thank you very much. Most if not all Greater Bay Airlines flights depart from the satellite building. Currently there's no way to walk here, you have to take the train. The journey takes about 5 minutes, but if you factor in the escalators going up and down, it's about 10 minutes. It's currently 9 o'clock in the morning, 644 is Australian and he needs coffee. Thankfully there are several Pret a Manger, Starbucks and soon Arabica in Hong Kong airports, so you can get your coffee fix. Near gate number 23, you'll also find a McDonald's that's open 24/7. That site is the former Cathay Pacific, the Cabin Lounge. It offers amazing tarmac view and the beautiful mountains on Lantau Island. It's one of the most scenic McDonald's locations in the world. When you visit Hong Kong, do get prepared for the expensive coffee prices. It's about twice as expensive as a coffee in Australia. And sadly, usually it doesn't taste as good as the ones in Australia. Here's our aircraft today, they'll bring us to Seoul, South Korea. Greater Bay Airlines, Boeing 737-800, Bravo Kilo, Juliet Hotel. It's a former Donghai Airlines aircraft, an airline based in mainland China. In March 2024, a few weeks before I took this flight, the ownership was transferred to Hong Kong's Greater Bay Airlines. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Welcome on board Greater Bay Airlines 737. All seats on board are economy, laid out in a 3-3 configuration. Exit rows are here and you get more leg room, otherwise it's quite limited. I still get a little bit of knee and leg room for myself, but there's barely any for 6'4". His knees are touching. I can't even squeeze in a finger. And now quickly I'll go through the seat features. You've got no TV in front of you, but rather you've got this literature pocket. You'll find a menu and safety card. Tray table, pretty basic, you can move it back and forth but you can't fold it. You have got hooks, which is always nice. Netted seat pocket so you can see your content inside. You've got personal reading light and AC vent. So far for me it's pretty good. Legroom is alright, you've got personal AC vent, the cabin crew are friendly, the seats are new and the carpets are clean. I definitely feel a lot more comfortable here than being on the Vietjet plane. I flew Vietjet A321neo from Ho Chi Minh City to Adelaide, South Australia a couple of weeks ago. The legroom on that flight is way worse than Greater Bay. I've got a trip report for that flight, I'll have the link in the description box.
To Incheon. Everyone's on board now because waiting for the final bits of paperwork and we'll get going as soon as we can. After departure, we'll be climbing up to 41,000 feet. That's many flights had today. 3 hours and 10 minutes. Foreign conditions, we're going to expect a little bit of turbulence just to the north of Taiwan. So whenever the seatbelt signs are illuminated, you ask you to respect that and remain seated if your seatbelt's fastened. We're in Incheon so nice, we can expect clear skies, temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, on the cabin is our senior person Rosita and her team are here. We also, to executive for takeoff, they'll be giving you a safety demonstration on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please do keep them in your attention as it's proven to be your safety and the safety of your fellow passengers. But it's going to be taking us to Incheon, so before descent, you'll get back to you with up-to-date arrival information. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
I was trying to high-five him for having an empty seat between us. He ignored me. All in-flight announcements, including the safety demo, are in English and Cantonese.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Thank you.
Hello Qantas 737, Hong Kong's a bit far for you, brother. Now that we've taken off, I'm going to quickly show you the in-flight menu. So the prices actually aren't that bad. If you compare it to a normal cha chaan teng or Hong Kong restaurant, it's about 10% more expensive on board. A Hong Kong style baked pork rice will cost you $70 on board, about £7, $9 or 12 Australian dollars. For instant noodles, it's 30 Hong Kong dollars, which is £3, $4 or 6 Australian dollars. You can pay using a MasterCard, Visa card, or an Octopus. An Octopus card is the transportation card in Hong Kong. It's widely accepted everywhere, like a debit card. They don't accept cash or Amex on board. On the back pages of the same booklet, you'll find in-flight shopping catalogue. The crew just handed out arrival cards for South Korea. It's one of the easiest cards to fill in. They don't ask you many questions. Also, South Korea has temporarily suspended the KETA, the pre-travel authorization thingy, for several nationalities, including for Australians, British and Hong Kong Chinese. So it's better to check whether you need it or not before you travel to avoid disappointment. Within half an hour after takeoff, the crew began the service. Everybody got a bottle of Tibet water. From observation, no one ordered any food. The air routes between Hong Kong and Japan and also South Korea are often bumpy. Our journey to Seoul is quite turbulent, but also quite fast thanks to a strong tailwind. I brought this orange on board. Some people also brought McDonald's and sandwiches on board. This is quite worrying to see. It's currently the peak season for travel and the plane is about 80% empty. Hello there, welcome on board GBA 737-800NG Lavatory. There are two at the back of economy. Size-wise pretty good, not the smallest I've seen on a 7.3. You've got a towel there because I think there was a leak. Smells pretty good here. And you've got this skinny little cut hook.
South Korea, we're expecting clear weather ahead. It's 19 Celsius temperature. If they're not traveling to delays, we're planned to land 10 past the course of local time, which is going to take approximately 40 minutes earlier than our estimated time of arrival. There's great Bay Airlines, we're going to take our flying test and hope to see you guys soon. Goodbye for now.
We've started our descent into Incheon Airport and I'll quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at Hong Kong Airport. Check-in was quick and easy. A staff member is happy to help you through the self-check-in process. There's no lounge access when you fly Greater Bay Airlines. Also, it's a low-cost airline, so they don't serve you food on board unless you pay, so it's better to fill up your stomach before you fly. As far as the low-cost carrier goes, GBA is quite good. You get a bottle of water for free. The on-board food and beverages prices are quite reasonable. The legroom isn't the best or worst either. The airplanes are new and the cabin crew are really friendly. A lot of people keep asking me where I get my shoes from. I get it from Konzuri. I have an affiliate link with them. You can check it out in the description box down below. For today's ticket price, I paid 948 Hong Kong dollars one way from Hong Kong to Seoul. For the check-in baggage, I paid an extra 300 Hong Kong dollars. Considering it's the peak season, the airfare was really low. Asiana, Cathay and Korean Air were charging more than double. So that's it for the conclusion today. Thank you very much for watching. I bet many of you have not heard about this airline before, so let me know in the comment down below what do you think of this Hong Kong based airline. Also don't forget to like and share, subscribe if you haven't done so. Every week I upload a trip report like this one, so you don't want to miss out. Be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button. Now please enjoy the approach and landing into Incheon Airport, and after disembarking I'll show you a little Seoul, Korea vlog. See you later, bye bye. My next flight would be on China Southern A320 in business class from Seoul Incheon to Guangzhou. Stay tuned for that report.
Therefore, we have actually arrived here 50 minutes early. We are to be parking on stand 112. However, because we're so early, that stand is still occupied. We're going to wait here for a little while until that aircraft pushes back. Hopefully, it wouldn't be too much longer. If there are any further changes, I'll let you know. Thank you.
Thank you. We're at the satellite building once again, so we gotta take the train to immigration. We didn't have to wait too long today for immigration, just 10 minutes. We would be back in 2 weeks' time. At that time, we waited over an hour. I just popped into a convenience store to get this banana milk. It's the best thing ever. We're staying in Hangzhou, south of Seoul. There's an airport limousine that takes you there. A ticket costs you about $30 Australian. Pricey but really comfortable, and you get Wi-Fi. The journey takes about an hour. And then we got an Uber to the hotel. Hello, welcome to Doubletree Hilton at Hangzhou, Seoul. Here's the residence, not the hotel part, but like usual, we got welcome cookies. Yum yum, very warm. We got kitchen, including this laundry machine, microwave. The room is quite big. It's 2 single beds put into one, I think. Very nice and modern. Bathroom, sadly no bathtub. Space wise it wouldn't be an issue, but don't know why they didn't do it. Hiccups. So for visiting Seoul, the location isn't the best. It's a 10-minute walk to the nearby train station. To get to the city centre, about 50 minutes on the train or 30 minutes on the high-speed bus. But the hotels here are so much cheaper than downtown Seoul and much bigger rooms. I've got the Metro card for Seoul, but I haven't used it for like 5 years. Hopefully it still works. Where? Oh. The moment of truth. Wow, I've got 29,000 won, about 32 Australian dollars. It'll last me over a week in Seoul. We're now gonna take the train to Gangnam. Like Oppa Gangnam style Gangnam. We just went back to the hotel and I'm gonna have a decaf coffee, then go to sleep. So I spent the whole morning sleeping. He did breakfast, I didn't. Then I did some video editing. It's now about 3 PM. It's a bit late, I know, but I had to edit. Now we're gonna go to Myeongdong. It's a beautiful day today. Unlike yesterday, a bit polluted. We're now on the express bus to Myeongdong. It'll take about 30 minutes, but like the airport ride, it's comfortable and this is more affordable. It costs like $2 or 3 Australian. My favourite Korean street food of all time is the egg bread. They've managed to keep the prices the same since my first visit to Korea in 2010. We're at the bottom of Namsan where you can catch this cable car to Seoul Tower. Unfortunately there's a long queue, we didn't really want to wait, so we're just gonna walk around here and explore the park nearby.
Yeah, I know, but it would have to be absolutely no slope at all.
We just took the train to Sunei station, 10-minute walk from our hotel. We're having sushi train. Welcome to day 3. Today I'm not missing out on the breakfast, it's fabulous, one of the best bread I've ever seen. And then today we're gonna fly China Southern to Guangzhou. That report I haven't done it yet, it'll be uploaded soon. And then Kenya Airways to Cape Town via Nairobi. I've already got that report, you can check it out in the description box. Thank you very much for watching today, appreciate your viewership and support, and a big shout out to all my patrons and members for your contribution to my channel. If you really like my video, you can become my member via Patreon or PayPal me. All my members enjoy early access to my trip reports and exclusive access to my travel vlogs. Thanks again and I'll see you next week. Bye.